Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all having an awesome Thursday. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's speed build, I have one of my all-time favorite Harry Potter sets, the Chamber of Secrets set 4730 from 2002. So stick around to the end to hear my review and let's get started. So here we have the completed build, and this set is right around 570 pieces and comes with 5 minifigures. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I love this set. It's one of my all-time favorite Harry Potter sets. It's so original and so unique, and it has great minifigures. It's a fun build. This is kind of how they have it set up if you want it in the kind of compact version that they have in the instruction manual. This is kind of how they tell you to set it up. So I started with it set up the way Lego intended it, and then it does come apart. So I will break it down further for you so you can see inside and see all of the great features it has. But first I'll start with the minifigures. So it does have 5. We've got Classic Harry, as well as Classic Ron. And then we have Ginny Weasley. So this is the first time Ginny shows up in the Lego Harry Potter world. She's only in this set. She is exclusive. I love that they also gave her the same earth orange hair color that they gave Ron, and I just think she's such a cute little minifigure. But only in this set, so she is exclusive, and then you actually don't see another Ginny Weasley until 2010, so 8 years later they finally give us another one. So only one, so if you want her, you can buy her individually, or she only comes in this set. So kind of, you know, a more rare minifigure there, but I think she's still pretty affordable from what I could see on BrickLink, starting at maybe $5 or $6. So not terrible if you just want to get her as an exclusive minifigure. Then we have Tom Riddle, or Lord Voldemort. And finally we have Professor Gilderoy Lockhart. And this is a really cool minifigure. He is also exclusive to this set, not in any other set, at least for the torso and legs. So his head and hair, of course, come in other sets, but the body is exclusive. And he's even more rare, in my opinion, because he comes in this sand red color, which this is the only torso, the only cape, and the only pair of legs to use sand red. And I don't know why they did that where no other minifigure in the whole Lego universe has sand red parts, but I think that's really awesome. And also his wand is kind of more on the rare side. They do use it for other Gilderoy Lockhart minifigures, but only in those sets does that color come for this wand. So it's like a dark nougat color that they used for his wand, and it's only used in sets that he comes in. So kind of cool there too. I do also know there is a Star Wars minifigure, and I'm gonna probably butcher her name, but Zam Wessel, which came out in the same year, so I'm pretty sure it was also 2002, and she comes in sand purple, and she is also a minifigure, that only one that comes in sand purple down to the hands. So a really cool minifigure there that's also exclusive in a sand color, so just kind of a random fun fact for you there. And then we have the Basilisk, which is just the coolest Lego animal, or one of the coolest Lego animals I've ever seen. There are two amazing, unique Lego animals in this set. So first we have the Basilisk here, and I just think they did such a good job. You will notice that mine does not have the fangs, and I will explain that here in just a second. But a really cool large scale animal, so I love that. I'm obsessed with sand green, so such a great color, and I think they did such a really good job of capturing what, you know, the size and magnitude of this animal is. So really cool there. And now I'll explain for the fangs why he's missing his. When I got this set, I found this really cool eBay lot, and it was a local pickup only lot. So it was across the country from where I was, and so I messaged the seller and I asked if they would be willing to ship it, you know, obviously if I paid for the shipping, and they were really nice, and they were like, of course. And it was a huge lot, so they were like, it's gonna be expensive. And I was fine with all of that. And I didn't have any idea what all was in there, but I could see part of the Basilisk in there, so I was like, I really want this lot, because I did not have this set. And when it got here, I got notified that they had written the wrong address on the package, and so there was a whole disaster of them trying to send it back before I had even gotten the package in the first place. It got across the country, and then they were like, oh, it doesn't have a real address on it because they had messed the number up by one, which is not a real address. And so I had to try and contact them before they shipped it back across the country. And they let me come and get it. You know, we worked it out. It was fine. But when I got the package, they had shipped it in a microwave box. So it has handles on the sides, and they didn't tape the sides shut. And so Legos had come out. They didn't bag them. They didn't put any packaging in, which was a major bummer. Let me know in the comments below if you all have as much trouble as I do with people shipping Lego incorrectly, because like the last several lots I've ordered, no one has put you know, shipping bubbles or bags or anything without me having to specifically request it, which I thought was kind of, you know, common knowledge, but apparently not. So I got it. I had no idea how many parts were lost in transit from one side of the country to the other, but as many Legos as could fit outside of those little handle holds in the sides, you know, could have come out across the country. So the fangs were missing. Sorry, I know that was a long story. But I did set up a, a wanted list, and I put the fangs on there, which are just actually little glow-in-the-dark knives. And one came up, I think it was $10, which sounds outrageous, but for a brand new sprue for the little two glow-in-the-dark knives. So I have them, but they are still brand new on the sprue. So love these, so cool. Only set these come in, so exclusive part. And now they've been on the sprue for 19 years. And I've said this before, but I have a really hard time taking brand new parts off of a sprue. So also let me know in the comments below if you think I should remove these from the sprue or keep them intact. Because right now I'm keeping them intact. I can't bring myself to take them off. But my basilisk does have his fangs. They're just still brand new on the sprue. So they will be there if I ever decide to in the future take them apart and put them actually in his poor little mouth that has no teeth. So backstory there. So kind of a crazy experience with buying Lego. Always never sure what I'm going to find when I get a bulk lot or what kind of condition it is that they ship it in. But this set is on the more expensive side, so when I saw the basilisk in the box, I was like, it would just be worth it alone to get that set out of it, which was, other than the fangs, about, I'd say, 99% complete. I think I needed one or two other small parts that weren't included in the box. So I'm gonna open the set up a little bit so you can see more of the interior, and it does just open from the side and expand. So really nice display if you're wanting to display a set. It's beautiful to display. I will say that these top pieces are removable. So you can take all of these little, kind of decorative pieces on the top up here off, and then you can actually stack the first edition Harry Potter castle on top. So then you have the castle, which is like the main floor, and then underneath you get the Chamber of Secrets. So a really cool design feature on Lego's part. I really love that. And on this end over here, I'll detach that, you have the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. So on the top floor there is a little sink, really cute little faucet with the handles, and then you can actually knock down the main floor and it will let the sink drop. So you kind of slide down through the sink area and then it would let you into the Chamber of Secrets, which is how it works in the book and in the movie. So really nice that they included this little end to allow you to enter the Chamber of Secrets. And then on this end we do have the Phoenix, which is beautiful. A really great animal. Again, one of the best ones Lego's ever created, in my opinion. It is a marbled piece, so it starts out red and then transitions to orange at the bottom. It's really pretty. And that is an exclusive animal as well. It only comes in this set. And then they don't produce another Phoenix until, I guess, the most recent wave of Harry Potter minifigures, the collectible series. The second wave has Dumbledore with the Phoenix, so, and it's a totally different looking Phoenix than this one, so this version of it only comes in this set. Alright, I'll break this down again so you can see even closer up. So here we have one end of the Chamber of Secrets. I love these wall pieces with the giant snakes on them. Those are really nice design. They're pretty affordable if you want to build your own Chamber of Secrets and don't want to buy this whole set. You can buy those for like 50 cents a piece or less. They're really cheap on BrickLink. And they do move, so you can knock them down. This end knocks down, the other end turns in and out, and there's a little little witch hat there, and also a translucent neon green spider. So little hidden elements there. I love the shields as well that they have for the Chamber of Secrets. Those are really nice. This center section is really cool. They made this giant face, which was a really kind of iconic scene in the movie. where the basilisk comes through into the Chamber of Secrets, so you're able to, you know, kind of reenact that because he does fit through, so that's really cool. I really like that they gave that whole little build to itself. Just a really cool design with the beard and the face. I think they did such a nice job. And there is a book, so you actually get Tom Riddle's diary. Love that book. Alright, and then we have the other end here. Another shield, the same panels, but these, like I said, they do twist in this one opposed to falling down. But behind it we have a classic chrome silver sword. Don't remember, I think I may have replaced this one with like a new one so it'd be nice and shiny. But that's what they used to kill the basilisk in the movie and in the book, so it's cool that they included that on this end. So it's supposed to be the sword of Gryffindor. And they also have these really nice dark gray dragon heads that they included as well, or crocodile heads depending on what you're building, but another nice little decorative element. So really beautiful set. Not a super long build. I mean, this set is a little bit on the larger side since it's closer to 600 pieces, but I still think it took me less than an hour to build it. So, you know, not too terribly long of a build, but it is a great, beautiful set. And I do think it's a great set for any Harry Potter collector to own. Currently, there is nothing remotely similar to this on the market, and it is just really one of the classic, more original Lego Harry Potter sets. It's got a bunch of unique, one-of-a-kind pieces that aren't going to be in any other sets that you could find. So, you know, you've got exclusive minifigures, exclusive animals, and some decorative elements like the panel pieces that are only in this set. So I do highly recommend this one. It's a super fun build, so definitely check it out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. See you next time. If you'd like a t-shirt like the one I'm wearing, go to my webpage link in the description and click the merch button.